You wanna know what I have here? I'll tell you what I have here. I'll show you what I have here. You know what that is. You know what that is. No. You wanna know why I have that? I'll tell you why I have that. Because I'm really fucking salty right now. Hey there Internet, how the hell you doing? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm back again to offend yet another fan base and make everybody hate me, kinda like I did over in The Walking Dead. This time, we're taking on a much bigger, more violent fan base in the NFL. They're probably all gonna come at me, again, kick my door and drag me out here kicking and screaming at only 1 o'clock in the morning tonight. So we're making improvement there. We won't really wake too many people up at that point. But either way, hear me out here. I promise I have a method to my madness with ranting and raving, and you're going to hear why in this video. Hopefully understand it, and overall not want to kick my ass. Every week, usually on Sunday, people come together on the Holy Sabbath day and they watch football. Because, you know, football is the sport that Jesus wanted. Today's game happened to be the Pittsburgh Steelers New England Patriot game. You can tell which team I root for here. Clearly not the New England Patriots. Overall, that was a pretty good game today. First of all, let me get out of the way. I'm not complaining about how the game went up until the end point. I'm just complaining about the end. How it all played out at the end. The game before that was a damn good game. It lived up to the hype that people were putting on it. It was a battle for pretty much the top dog spot, going off in the playoff time and all that. And the way it ended kind of really rubbed me the way it ended kind of really rubbed me the wrong way in terms of how a football game should end, and it ended in controversy for a lot of people. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll go ahead and roll the clip here real quick of the call that got turned back that would have gave Pittsburgh the victory over New England for the very first time in a long time, I think a couple of years. So go ahead, roll the clip quick.
To the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! 2 plays, they take it the distance.
Look at James. Now, Smith-Schuster's going to wall off the safety, and James is right in front of him. He's down, but no one touches him, so he's going to get in the end zone. This is going to stand unless he gets touched.
No, he's in.
Now, after watching that play, you're probably thinking, cool, Pittsburgh got a touchdown, won the game, right? James came down, he made a football move, he broke the plane, touchdown, Pittsburgh would win. I'm happy, New England, get out of here, you're not number 1 anymore. Well, let me tell you, you're fucking wrong. That ruling would actually be reversed. The touchdown would be taken off the board because of a rule in place that nobody actually knows what the hell it means. The rule, in short, states that a wide receiver, while breaking the plane, must maintain full control of the ball going to the ground, including the ball hitting the ground, and if the ball touches the ground at any point, it moves, whatever, due to contact with the ground, that will be ruled an incomplete pass immediately. Now, all that's all fine and dandy with me, and probably more fine and dandy with the NFL because there are no rush to change the goddamn rule, it appears to be a double standard where the rule is not applied in every case. Case in point, earlier today, Geronimo Allison for Green Bay made what I had thought was an incomplete pass because, again, he didn't have control of the ball all the way through. However, that play was actually ruled a catch and fumble, in which Carolina would pick it back up and win the game at that point, nothing on any kind of Green Bay comeback. Now, if we compare the two to one another, Allison clearly did not have the ball nearly as long as what James did. However, they ruled that a catch for him, even though he barely even made a football move before the ball came out. However, James, who held on to the ball considerably longer, and in fact made a football move by pulling the ball in and reaching back out, had it ruled an incomplete pass because the ball wiggled a tiny bit. However, he did maintain control of it with his hand under the ball, from what we can see in the video. He had one hand under the ball like so, the other one came off. However, the other hand still had control. The ball did not move, the hand moved. And by definition, that should be a touchdown. I don't care what planet you live on, I don't care what galaxy you're from, I don't care if you don't believe in football. That's a freaking touchdown. Now, back a couple of years ago, we had another occurrence kind of thing involving Cowboy wide receiver Dennis Bryant in a playoff game with Green Bay, where he made what would have been a game-clutching catch for the Cowboys at that point. However, when he went to the ground with the ball had moved a little bit, and they went and overturned that call too, and that was the hot debated freaking call of the year at that point, maybe even of recent memory. People were fighting each other practically in a streak over it. Okay, that part I don't actually know if they were fighting each other, but I'm sure people did fight over that. One opinion or the other. They wanted to rough you up, they wanted to kick your door and beat you up, take all your food out of your fridge over the whole thing. I'm not really sure why, but here we are with it again, and the big contributing factor to the whole thing is the NFL did not write their rule clearly enough. And the rule itself is kind of hypocritical because, but if you look at any other position on that field, running back, quarterback, what have you, when they cross the goal line, even if they get the ball punched out, they get the ball stripped, what have you, it's a touchdown no matter what. The moment the ball reaches over that goal line, Fluffy, shh, fuck. Are you done? When the ball breaks that plane of play, that goal line, that holy land, whatever you want to call it, that's a touchdown on any given day. But with a wide receiver, they have to go through a bunch more hoop jumping to get to that point. Even if they make a football move, and by rule, if you're making a football move, that would make you a running back at that point, or a runner, more specifically. And by rule, if you're a runner, you only have to break the goal line playing with the ball. And if you do that, that's ruled a touchdown, even if it bobbles out at the end of the play, because you already broke the plane. So, in conclusion here, you have a whole bunch of evidence to refute the fact that that wasn't a freaking touchdown, when we all know it wasn't a touchdown. People that like Pittsburgh know it was a touchdown. People that don't like Pittsburgh know it was a touchdown. People that don't watch football could probably look at that and tell you that he broke the plane or it was a touchdown. In fact, there was even a New England fan page on Twitter that openly said that that wasn't a catch. And you know for a fact, you and I both know for a fact here, that if a New England fan calls it a catch, it was a freaking catch, because New England fans will never ever admit when they've been beat, and they will never ever admit when a play against them is actually a legitimate play and that referee made the wrong call. But anyway, guys, in conclusion, before I go out and piss off every New England Patriot fan, or every football fan in general, I'm going to end this video. If you like this video, make darn sure you punch that like button. I appreciate all the support you've been giving me lately. It's been nothing short of incredible, to tell you the truth. And I'm looking forward to making more content for you. And don't forget to comment, let me know what you want me to rant and rave and react to, or whatever, in the comment section down below. Most importantly, A, don't judge people for their opinion on this whole thing. B, don't go starting a fight over it. People don't need to get hurt over something like a football game. It won't affect your daily life in any way, shape, or form, unless you go to work like me and get picked on for your team getting beat, at which point, throw a chair if you have to. I'm not condoning it, but if I turn around and, you know, turn the other cheek, it never happened. And mainly, don't forget to change the world one laugh at a time, and until the next video, I will catch you all later.